Welcome to Career Advice from a 40 Under 40 Award honoree. I was honored to speak with Garin Narain, the Senior Vice President of Public Relations at the Atlanta Hawks Basketball Club. I will share information about Mr. Narain and highlight some key information I learned from our conversation. We discussed his background, what he considers the most vital skills for his role and the best part of his job, chief hiring considerations, job search advice, and finally, I'll reflect on the interview and summarize what I learned. Garin Narain has served as a Senior Vice President of Public Relations for the Atlanta Hawks since 2012. He was hired to develop and lead the communication strategy for the Hawks basketball operations team. He now also oversees all the public relations efforts for the Hawks corporate and State Farm Arena groups. Mr. Narain serves as the Hawks' primary media spokesperson and heads up media training for players and executives. He also created the communications plan to announce the $192.5 million arena transformation, the second largest renovation in NBA history. In his role, he serves as the primary media spokesperson for the Hawks, cultivating relationships with local and national media and creating internal communications plans across the marketing, revenue, and community development/social responsibility platforms. In 2018, the Atlanta Business Chronicle named Garin Narain to its class of 40 Under 40 honorees. A panel of past winners reviews nominations to identify noteworthy recipients of this prestigious award. Prior to coming to Atlanta, he held communications positions with the Cleveland Cavaliers. During his 9-year tenure, he played an integral role in the publicity efforts of NBA All-Stars LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kyrie Irving. He attended the University of Florida, where he graduated with honors in 2002 with a BA in psychology and a minor in general education. Since Mr. Narain holds such a responsible leadership role, I asked what skills he believes are essential for people in this industry. He explained that it is critical to be able to write and speak well to get in the door. After that, he believes that everything else is about the candidate's work ethic. For example, he commented on the labor-intensive nature of roles in sports administration. He echoed what others I have interviewed said. People in this field need to be willing and ready to work long hours and have a passion for the job. Since there are a lot of components to hiring, we discussed his approach to hiring. Mr. Narain made it clear that experience is important, but that a good attitude is equally valuable. He also commented on the differences of what he looks for when hiring various types of roles. For example, he expects seasonal employees to demonstrate that they want to learn, and to have high energy and have some experience. However, when he hires for a manager or director, he expects them to know how to do their jobs without needing to learn anything. My biggest takeaway was Mr. Narain's advice regarding how to land a job in sports administration. He said that the most essential thing to do is to communicate with professionals and to really get out there and network. He advises keeping in mind that people will remember candidates based on how confident and professional they present themselves. In reflecting on this interview, I wish that I had been further along in my thought process regarding what I want to do in this field. Since that time, I've been focusing in on my goal of working in business operations for a sports organization. I'm hoping to get back in touch with Mr. Narain this summer to ask if he'd be willing to refer me to speak with more people in that area of the industry. In summary, it was a highlight to speak with Mr. Narain, a professional who has accomplished so much in his career. I learned that different educational backgrounds can serve as launching pads for a very successful sports administration career. Serving as the Vice President of Public Relations for the Hawks is a very intricate and interesting role. Writing, speaking, and having a real passion for the job is critical to advancing in this field. Experience and attitude are both very important, and being confident as a networker is imperative. Speaking to Mr. Narain really served as a pinnacle of my interviews, as each person I've spoken to has been in a more responsible position in their career. Everyone agreed on crucial career topics, such as the importance of being passionate about the work, which resonates with me. Thank you for watching.